Chanel, yes. Well, it was on all front row, which is always fabulous. Everyone's dream come true to be in the front row at Chanel.
This was particularly moving, actually. It was, instead of a big, crazy airport hangar or some of the other things, grocery store that he's done, it was very sedate, very kind of haute couture. Everybody had a front row seat. We were sitting on the little gold chairs, and then the models just came at us one after another, draped with pearls, which I ended up thinking was very significant. You know, there have been rumors that it could be his last show. It was a retrospective. Turned out to be more sort of really, he kept very focused on Coco Chanel, which I found incredibly moving.
Of course, amazing pearl jewelry. You know, he takes a lot of the signatures of the camellia, the pearl, the boucle suit, and kind of just is able to reinvent them 1,000 times since 1984.
It was very Coco, you know, it was very, very Coco, but of course I loved all the black leather pieces. The Chanel hoodie in black leather is pretty darn cool.
Again, that's another show that's really demonstrated how to adapt beyond the showroom and into the real woman's wardrobe. So many amazing variations on the tweed signature look that he turned it almost into a sweater dress this season. It was so soft, these new variations of it. You could really see how this would appeal to a younger generation.
One thing I love about Karl is there's always some new idea that he has. It's always on to the next, and so he's always been very futuristic in that sense, or very modern in that at the minute a show's done, he forgets about it and is on to the next. Just the way that it was shown, it was like the girls walking through mazes, and you know, there was a lot of classic Chanel moments.
At the same time, there were like tons and tons of great dresses. I loved the way that he combined pieces, split them, and then wove them back together with this sort of cross-stitching to create a new look. It was more pliable and more accessible, I think, than the stiff look.
I think there's going to be a run on drapes of Chanel pearls now because they were in almost every look. It was gorgeous.
The show was really beautiful. It was about half a mile. You know, everyone got 7 minutes of flame. It's always something new and amazing. There were some beautiful, adorable prints with cats and the Chanel CC logo. I got to wear a really cool zigzag chevron kind of cashmere jumper, skirt, sweater, cape set, all in the same pattern.
The knits were amazing. The long line, the strong knits were really, really strong. Karl's forte is to have that breadth, you know, so he can dress the lady in pink and the lady in black leather in the same show.
I'm a huge fan of him, of course, and I mean, he's always inspired by everything around him, and he's got such a great sense of life and everything.
It is really Paris. It's luxury, it's glamour, it's chic, it's everything, but at the same time it's fun and it's young. But today Karl kind of showed he can stay as long as he wants because he's still got it.